Have you ever wondered about the guiding principles that shape the lives of Muslims worldwide? The answer lies in the profound legacy of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, preserved in the form of hadiths. These are not merely sayings, but also the practices of the Prophet, which have been meticulously transmitted through generations. They form an integral part of Islamic teachings and offer invaluable insights into the life, character, and teachings of the Prophet. They serve as a compass, guiding Muslims on how to navigate the intricacies of life in accordance with Islamic principles. From the interpretation of the Quran to the application of Islamic law, from moral and ethical guidance to the finer aspects of daily prayers, hadiths illuminate every facet of Islamic life. So are you ready to delve deeper into this rich tapestry of Islamic tradition? Let's embark on this enlightening journey to understand the profound role of hadiths in Islam. At its core, hadiths are the verbal and practical traditions of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. They're more than just words, they are a vibrant legacy, a living testament to the Prophet's wisdom and guidance. These traditions have been passed down through generations with meticulous care, each one a beacon of insight into the Prophet's teachings and life. Think of hadiths as the threads that weave together the fabric of Islamic teachings. They touch upon every aspect of life, from the mundane to the profound, providing Muslims with a comprehensive guide on how to lead their lives in accordance with Islamic principles. This is not just about the spiritual or religious aspects. It's about character and ethics, social interactions, and even matters of economics and governance. But not all hadiths are of the same weight. They are categorized based on their authenticity and the nature of their content. There are three commonly recognized classifications: Sahih or authentic, Hasan or good, and Da'if or weak. This classification is not arbitrary. It's a result of rigorous examination and scrutiny carried out by scholars dedicated to preserving the integrity of the hadiths. The Sahih hadiths, for instance, are those that have been verified to have a direct, unbroken chain of reliable narrators back to the Prophet. They are considered the most authentic and authoritative. The Hasan hadiths, while not as rigorously authenticated as the Sahih ones, are still deemed reliable and beneficial. The Da'if hadiths, on the other hand, have some weakness in their chain of narrators or content, making their authenticity questionable. And speaking of chains, let's delve into the Isnad and Matn. The Isnad is the chain of narrators through which a hadith has been transmitted, while the Matn is the actual content of the hadith. Both these elements are critical in assessing the authenticity of a hadith. Scholars have dedicated their lives to meticulously verifying the Isnad and scrutinizing the Matn, ensuring that the hadiths are trustworthy sources of guidance. The Isnad and Matn play a crucial role in determining the authenticity of these hadiths, and in this process, they ensure that the guiding light of the hadiths remains untarnished, illuminating the path for billions of Muslims around the world. Hadiths hold a unique and indispensable place in Islam. These treasured sayings and actions of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, are more than historical anecdotes. They are the living, breathing embodiment of Islamic teachings that continue to guide millions of Muslims around the world. One of the most crucial roles of hadiths is complementing the Quran, the holy book of Islam. The Quran provides the overarching framework of Islamic teachings, the divine words of God, but it is the hadiths that offer contextual guidance. They illustrate how these teachings are applied in everyday life, offering practical examples and shedding light on the Prophet's interpretation of Quranic verses. Imagine the Quran as a beautiful, intricately designed framework of a house. The hadiths are like the furnishings that make this house a home, adding context, color, and life to the structure. They help Muslims to understand how to live within this framework, how to navigate life's complexities, and how to apply the teachings of the Quran in a practical, tangible way. But the role of hadiths doesn't stop at complementing the Quran. They also serve as a beacon of clarity, illuminating any ambiguities or uncertainties that may arise while interpreting the Quran. They provide historical context, anecdotes, and practical examples, ensuring that Muslims can understand and apply the teachings with precision. They resolve any potential confusion, shedding light on the intended meanings of the Quranic verses. Furthermore, hadiths play a significant role in shaping Islamic jurisprudence, known as fiqh. This field of knowledge relies heavily on hadiths to determine the practical application of Islamic law. From prayer and fasting to financial transactions and family matters, these traditions guide the rulings on various aspects of life, ensuring that every action is in line with Islamic principles. Lastly, hadiths provide an invaluable guide for moral and ethical conduct. They emphasize qualities such as kindness, honesty, humility, and compassion. They offer Muslims a roadmap for upright character and behavior, ensuring that their actions reflect the teachings of Islam. They remind Muslims of the importance of treating others with respect, of being honest in their dealings, and of embodying the virtues that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, exemplified. In essence, hadiths are the practical companion of the Quran, offering contextual guidance for Muslims. They are the guiding light that navigates the path of life, illuminating the way with their profound wisdom and timeless teachings. The hadiths are not merely historical relics, they are living guides that influence the lives of Muslims. One of the most profound ways hadiths guide the lives of Muslims is through prayer and worship. They serve as the cornerstone of a Muslim's spiritual journey, providing meticulous instructions on how to perform the daily prayers. From the manner of prayer to its timings, and even the recitation of Quranic verses, the hadiths ensure that every act of worship is sincere and in line with Islamic tradition. They guide Muslims in their quest for spiritual enlightenment, helping them to connect with the divine and deepen their faith. Hadiths also play a pivotal role in shaping family life. They offer a blueprint for harmonious living, emphasizing the importance of kinship, respect, and love. They instill values such as honoring one's parents, treating children with kindness, and maintaining strong marital bonds. Hadiths remind Muslims of their responsibilities towards their family members, fostering a sense of unity and compassion within the household. Beyond the realm of personal conduct and family life, hadiths provide invaluable guidance on interactions with others. They underscore the virtues of honesty, integrity, and respect in dealing with people, irrespective of their faith or background. From business transactions to neighborly relations, the hadiths teach Muslims to act with fairness and kindness, promoting peace and harmony in society. But the reach of hadiths extends even further. They help Muslims navigate the complexities of life, offering guidance on a myriad of issues. Whether it's dealing with trials and tribulations, making ethical decisions, or seeking knowledge, the hadiths offer wisdom and insight. They encourage Muslims to lead lives of patience, gratitude, and continuous learning. In essence, the hadiths serve as a comprehensive guidebook, offering practical solutions for life's challenges. They inspire Muslims to strive for excellence in all aspects of life, from their personal conduct to their interactions with others. They promote a balanced way of life, blending spiritual devotion with worldly responsibilities. The influence of hadiths is not confined to any particular time or place. They have transcended centuries, guiding countless generations of Muslims in their pursuit of righteousness. They continue to be a source of spiritual nourishment, moral guidance, and practical wisdom for Muslims around the world. Through the guidance of hadiths, Muslims strive to lead lives of righteousness and piety. Our journey through the realm of hadiths has revealed their profound importance in Islam. These cherished sayings and actions of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, are not mere historical relics but living guides that influence the lives of Muslims in profound ways, illuminating their path and shaping their character and behavior. We've discovered that hadiths provide a deeper understanding of the Quran, offering invaluable insights into its interpretation. They clarify ambiguities, providing historical context, anecdotes, and practical examples that ensure precision in understanding and applying the teachings of the Quran. The hadiths, in essence, act as the practical companion to the Quran, illustrating how its teachings are applied in everyday life. We've also delved into how hadiths are meticulously categorized and verified for authenticity. The isnad and matan, the chain of narrators, and the content of the hadith respectively, are critical in this process. This meticulous system of narration has ensured the trustworthiness of hadiths as sources of guidance. Moreover, we've seen how hadiths shape Islamic jurisprudence, known as fiqh. They guide the rulings on various aspects of life, from prayer and fasting to financial transactions and family matters. They provide practical guidance, making the complex realm of Islamic law more accessible and understandable. In addition to this, Hadiths encompass a wide array of moral and ethical guidance. They emphasize qualities such as kindness, honesty, humility, and compassion, offering Muslims a roadmap for upright character and behavior. They provide meticulous instructions for prayer and worship and offer a blueprint for harmonious family life. In conclusion, Hadiths hold a unique and indispensable place in Islam. They are the guiding stars in the rich tapestry of Islamic tradition, helping Muslims navigate the intricacies of life in accordance with Islamic principles. The Hadiths, as the guiding light of Islam, continue to illuminate the path for millions of Muslims worldwide, shaping their lives in myriad ways.